I wrote a really bad monologue.
So you want me to read it, just read it flat. We'll see. If it doesn't come out good, you have to cut it.
Hi, I'm Cameron, and I've been making movies since I was 6 years old.
I'm using the weight.
No, but seriously, it's kind of weird. And I've been writing plays since I was, well, a little older than that. And for the longest time, I've been thinking about how I can bring these two things together that I love so much, theater and film. And the answer, finally, is Thirdwing. You see, I was writing a play and I was looking for resources online to help me do a better job. And I came across this whole history of theater and television. They were really intertwined for a good period of time. I learned that 12 Angry Men was originally an hour-long play for television. Not for the stage, it was written directly for television. So was Marty, which also went on to become a classic movie. Paddy Chayefsky, one of the greatest screenwriters of all time, cut his teeth writing plays directly for television. I found a whole book of them and it was amazing, and I wanted to do things just like this. But I was still writing for the stage, for when people get into a room and go through an experience together that no other form can really replicate. A lot of theater companies have a subscription, a few $100s a year for talkbacks and discounted tickets. With Thirdwing, our subscription is different. You get a streaming service up front, and it's full of this kind of content that I've been talking about. Exciting new plays written directly for the streaming format, which are then followed up by live performances that tell a different part of the story or find a new angle to expand and enrich the entire experience. Thirdwing members can come and see these shows in New York with the same characters that you've been watching on your TV and devices now come to life on stage, all included in the low cost of this monthly streaming service. This is a way to make theater more affordable and more connected to its audience. I could go on about the business model till I'm blue in the face, but what's just as exciting, if not more so, are the actual productions and online content that we've got lined up for our first year.
Pathetic.
Written by award-winning playwright Rachel Carey, The Female Genius is a darkly comic look at the struggle of having great talent in a sexist world.
And he's treated me abysmally.
A deathbed-ridden Emily Dickinson berates her caring sister. Gertrude Stein's partner is sick and tired of being the woman in the relationship, and Zora Neale Hurston upends white expectations with a pro-segregation speech.
He is guided by his wishes, by his whim.
You are a creature of power.
Why not try bad behavior?
Well, maybe they haven't gotten around to it because they're busy taking over the world.
Jealous?
The United Nations, Pale Cast of Thought, is an 8-part teleplay about a pessimist and an optimist who reunite 10 years after international relations school and struggle to stay friends while trying to get things done at the UN.
It is a matter of ability.
Disney Girls is a Depression-era drama about an artist at Disney's ink and paint department who suffers an identity crisis when painting the last 1,000 frames of the original Disney princess Snow White, with very little time, very little sleep, and no air conditioning. New York-based D'Onofrio Dance Company will oversee choreographed elements to Disney Girls.
And in the moment, you better be able to think.
Brass Tacks is a series of masterclass interviews with renowned theater artists, Tony winners, Obie Award winners, people at the top of their game. Questions are specific. They get into the nitty-gritty so that you come away with actionable creative tools. This goes hand in hand with the behind-the-scenes documentary-style content about our own productions. The whole point is to keep you inspired about your own work. The core audience we seek are not just theater goers and TV bingers, but theater makers and creative people of all types who can find inspiration and resources and community through their Thirdwing membership. So, I'm asking you to help write the next chapter of theater. And you can do that by signing up for a Thirdwing perk. I'm so excited to make Thirdwing a reality. And I thank you so much for your time. So far, the hardest part for me of the whole Thirdwing process has been pronouncing International Relations School.